Happy Valentine's Day, everybody! Hey everyone, I'm Mr.BeetleBum. Thanks for visiting my channel. Over my shoulder here you can see the Valentine model, because today is Valentine's Day. I picked that up at one of my local shops here in my hometown. Thought it was kind of funny seeing how as I see a tank that's going to be represented in a World of Tanks event coming up. Myself, I'm not really too big on the whole Valentine's Day event. I'm not big on things where you have to buy a tank in order to be part of the event. That being said, I guess it's really not a big deal here in North America. It's 250 gold instead of 1,000, so 250 gold, what does that work out to? Roughly around $3, so I guess it's really not that big of a deal if you want to take part in it. I have taken part in other ones where you might have to pay in order to get into it, such as the Soviet TD, the SU-130 PM. I'm glad I grinded that one out. That tank ended up being awesome. It's probably my favorite premium tank that I like to use. I grinded that one out and got that for 100%. So I guess I'm contradicting myself. I got it for free, really, so I didn't have to pay for it. But if I only got it for 10%, or had to pay 20% of the total price, I would have done it. It was worth it. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. This video is supposed to be about why not to give up in a game of World of Tanks. So I'll shut up and let's go watch a game. Alright, so here we are on Province. I'm in my German Tier 5 medium, the PZ-4H, and with the derp gun and everything. This game was a little late in the evening last night. I had a long day, so I was taking it easy, so to say. And you're going to notice that I pull off a complete noob move here. Instead of going to the right on the map, staying away from all the enemies, view range, I'm actually reaching for a drink that I had made and had gone tap, tap, tap on the R and just auto driving, and boom, I get hit. And all of a sudden, boom, I get hit again. So I stop, and I get my drink organized and everything, and I'm like, oh man, half my hit points are gone already. And I say, okay, let's go again, let's keep going, because what do? You have to keep playing. You can't just quit just because you get hit a couple times. So I'm going on the offense. I'm going to head over to the other side of the map, to their side of the map, I should say. When I come up around this corner, you're going to notice that what I tend to do is I'll drive forward, but with my turret facing in reverse, so that I can shoot any of the tanks that I happen to get an opportunity on. I'm pretty good at it, although, whoa, whoopsie daisy, almost wiped out there. Last thing I want to do is get flipped. At this point, I think I'm still kind of, not really into the game, thinking about other things and whatnot, and then all of a sudden here's an Italian medium tier 4 tank that I'm poking at, and he ends up hitting me again. Yeah, I think coming up right here. And what can I say, these games happen when your mind's not really on it. So yeah, there you go, I get hit, and now I'm really low. I'm under half of my hit points, and I say, okay, that's it, I gotta regroup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up to the top part here. There's a little overlook, and I know I don't like to do this, especially when you're top tier and you got medium tanks. You really don't want to go into sniper mode, but when I got half of my hit points gone in the first few minutes, that's exactly what you gotta do, is you gotta try to keep your gun in the game. So I go up here and I stop, kind of give myself a little, put the drink aside, time to focus. So I come over to where the ledge is. I got a Luch that's driving around, spotting everything for me, and there's the Italian medium, Revenge. Oh no, actually that was the Laggo, the Swedish. Anyways, boom, he didn't have a lot of hit points left, but either way, they're all gone now, and he got deleted. So I poke out again once my shells are reloaded, and all I'm basically trying to do here is just hide, not get killed, and help out the team as much as possible. Quite honestly, at this point, you just want to do what you can. That's all you can do. So again, the Luch does a great job. He spots somebody. I look, I realize, no, I don't have much of a shot, and then lucky for me, a DW2 comes out, boom, gone. One more red tank that's not playing anymore. This is what I'm talking about. Just trying to keep your gun in the game, do whatever you can. So I realized, okay, it's time to get up front a little bit closer now. I'm feeling most of the tanks that are in the vicinity are now dead. So it's time to push up a bit towards their base. As I go up, again, because I'm so low, I know I'm a one shot to some tanks. I decide, okay, I'm going to take it easy here. I go over to where the Italian medium was, and I'm hoping to find something over here. And lo and behold, another DW2. Love those German tanks. Those are pretty good for tier 4. But anyways, boom. He got him right down to 3 hit points left. You know he's got to be wondering what happened. So I can't shoot at anything. The Luch has gone ahead. I got to get my butt in gear. And that's exactly what I do. What you want to try to do is get up there as soon as you can in this situation. If you've got a scout who's willing to scout for you, you got to get up there and support him. Here we got a Type 95, a little Japanese tier 4 heavy tank. Killing that one is so nice. That's a little revenge for all the old ones that have one-shot you. So it's always fun to kill the Japanese tanks. So by the end of this game, I've done over 1,200 damage, and I've done over 4,600 in a win 8. So what that basically means is I've done 2.25, 2.5 times my hit points in damage. And that means my damage ratio is about 2.5, and I've killed 3 tanks, so my destruction ratio in this game is going to be 3. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good, especially when, you know, at the very beginning of the game, I lost half my hit points in the first, 1 minute. And this is what I'm talking about. When you get in a game, you get hit early, you lose almost all your points, don't give up, play safe, stay in the back, and just try to take as many of their guns out. By helping your team that way, there's a good chance that you're going to end up winning the game. Oh, and by the way, before this video ends, I failed to mention, thank you very much to everyone who subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm actually over 10 subscriptions. Woo! Alright guys, hope you liked it. Cheers.